All right, let's bring Jesse Hawila back in. You were saying at the top of the show you were going to time it all out for us. The good news, folks, is that you still have time to prepare. So if there's maybe a pipe that you need to wrap or something you need to do, you've got time, because it's not going to happen for what? Well, we're less than 48 hours away.
Yeah, about 36 hours away from the cold front getting here. Turn off your sprinklers, that's the other thing. So
that is always important, and somebody always forgets.
Of course. It's always that one neighbor that always forgets, and then the alley is an ice rink.
Exactly.
This is a reminder, too. Tomorrow morning, make sure you tune back in. Make sure you turn the TV back on with your hot coffee in the morning to Greg Fields. He's going to get you out the door tomorrow morning and prepare you for the week to come, because there's a lot going on.
Absolutely.
3 days of WFAA weather alerts. I want to show you those. Starting Tuesday night through Thursday morning. Now, we've included Tuesday night because there's a chance for a couple of slick spots on bridges and overpasses, because there could be a little bit of freezing drizzle late Tuesday as the cold air intrudes on top of some rain. We'll show you that timeline here, but the other thing, lows in the single digits and teens, below zero wind chills. The cold is certainly the biggest part of this. You need to protect the 4 Ps like we were just talking. People, pets, pipes, and plants. Turn off your sprinklers. Download the WFAA app for alerts, because we'll have more of these. We have an extreme cold watch in effect Tuesday evening through Thursday morning. Lows Wednesday and Thursday morning between 7 and 17. That'll be the actual air temperature, and then wind chills will be as cold as 10 degrees below zero, especially northwest of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. That's where we'll find those negative 10s. We are clear tonight. Tonight's a cold night. It's not brutally cold like we're going to see. We'll keep the clear skies around. This is 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. We'll have sunshine. Tomorrow's actually not a bad day. We'll have mostly sunny skies. Highs will be in the middle 50s, 53 in Dallas, 55 in Fort Worth, 54 in Terrell, 55 in Corsicana. Now let's talk about the arrival of the Arctic front, the Arctic air, and the chance for a little bit of freezing drizzle or light freezing rain. It's a really low chance. Okay, that's the Arctic front. This is 7 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. You see the clouds around. You see a couple of sprinkles. The green is just rain. I'm turning the clouds off because we don't need to see it. It's going to be cloudy. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we expect a good amount of cloud cover. The sunshine will be back, though. I'm sorry, Wednesday and Thursday, the sunshine is back. But Tuesday into early Wednesday, that's when the clouds are around. This is 12 p.m. That's just rain, okay? See the green? That's scattered light rain, scattered showers. There could be a rumble of thunder, too, as this cold front moves through. Winds behind this cold front are going to be out of the north, 30 miles per hour, gust maybe up to 35. What I've drawn on here, too, is the freezing line. So anything behind this line is below 32 degrees. So when you start getting precipitation in this area, that's when it could be frozen. Some light freezing drizzle, some light freezing rain. So this again, 12 p.m. That's 1. That's 2, scattered rain, just rain. Notice at 5 o'clock, it's still scattered rain. We like the timing of this because the coldest air, the below freezing air, is still behind the main area of precipitation. This is 6 p.m. Then by 7 and 8, that's when the freezing line is right across the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So by 8 p.m., I expect DFW to drop to freezing. And notice a lot of the precipitation is gone. There's still lingering sprinkles. There's still going to be some lingering drizzle, and that's just enough behind this freezing line where we could see some isolated spots on bridges and overpasses where it could get slick. So again, most of the precipitation is done by 5 p.m. By 8 o'clock, it's just 20% coverage. By 10, it's 20% coverage. And then just, again, a little sprinkle or drizzle. It would be freezing drizzle at that point. And these are your temperatures. 32 at 8 o'clock, and then whoop, all the way down to 18 degrees by 7 a.m. So we'll watch that chance for some slick spots on bridges and overpasses. Lows Wednesday morning, 16 in Fort Worth, 13 in Denton, 11 in Decatur, 18 in Dallas, 17 in Terrell. Factor in the winds. There's that negative 10, Archer City. 7 below is what it'll feel like in Graham early Wednesday morning. 2 below zero in Dallas, 4 below in Fort Worth, 5 below in Denton. Then Thursday morning, the winds won't be as strong, but it's going to be a little bit colder. 15 in Dallas, 13 in Denton. Those are the actual air temperatures. You factor in the winds, it'll feel like it's going to be below zero yet again Thursday morning. 2 degrees below zero, the wind chill early Thursday morning in Fort Worth. 2 in Waxahachie, 0 in Dallas, 1 below 0 in McKinney. So dangerous cold on the way. Tonight, 31, mostly clear skies, dry and cold, light winds. Tomorrow, a breeze compared to what we're expecting Tuesday and Wednesday. 55 degrees, really not a bad day at all. There are our WFAA weather alert days, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Remember, that is mainly rain on Tuesday that could change over late Tuesday into just a brief period of light freezing rain or freezing drizzle. We will not get above freezing Wednesday afternoon. I expect us to be below freezing from 8 p.m. Tuesday all the way through 3 p.m. Thursday, so just shy of 48 hours below freezing. Okay, and notice Thursday we're barely getting above freezing. I have us up to 35, so we will spend almost 48 hours below freezing there. Friday 39, much better by the weekend. In fact, we'll be at 61 Sunday, and then beyond that, it's just absolute perfection in my eyes. Maybe not the eyes of others, but low 70s and sunshine.
If only I could time travel to February 24th, I would be very happy. Jesse, thank you.